Begin with, we have this concept of the people from other planets as little green men. Are they green from what you know? Are they all the same?
Unfortunately, they're not so benevolent.
A fucking alien.
What's good? Welcome to Area 51 here with your host Jimmy. Another day in the jungle. Give us a like, subscribe, and also become part of our community here in goldenarrowboxing.com for more news and stories. And also subscribe if you like what you're hearing in this channel. All right, let's get to the story real quick. So apparently Tyson Fury and Oleksander Usyk are resuming talks for the Saudi tournament. Apparently they were offered a few months ago, I think it was in December, an opportunity to have a tournament where there would be 4 fights. Actually, it would be 2 fights. One would be Tyson Fury versus Oleksander Usyk. That would be for undisputed. And the other one was Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. And these are 2 fights, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, that should have happened a long time ago for undisputed, but Eddie Hearns didn't want the fight. So that's what happened. So now they are resuming talks again. In March, they all broke down. They stopped negotiating. So this is here. Tyson Fury's U.S. promoter has revealed that negotiations over a potential meeting with Oleksander Usyk have resumed, with the prospect of the World Heavyweight title unification bout taking place in Saudi Arabia as part of a tournament also featuring Anthony Joshua. Talks between WBC champion Fury and Usyk, who hold the WBA, WBO, and IBF titles, broke down in March following a disagreement over how the purse would be split, with the promoter Bob Arum claiming this week Fury is likely to face Silei Sang at Wembley in July following the Chinese fighter's victory over Joy Joyce last month, despite Joyce having activated a rematch clause on Tuesday. So this is apparently what's going on, but it says here, but asked if discussions were back underway for a fight that would expected to generate millions for both camps. Arum told Ringside Reporter, "Yes, that is correct. I have talked to a representative of Skills Challenge that put on these boxing events in Saudi Arabia. We know those people. We worked for them in connection with the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight as far as the U.S. television is concerned. So we know who the players are, and we have had some very interesting talks with them." So I guess this is good news because we all want to see this fight for undisputed. You can say a lot of things about Tyson Fury, but if he wants to become a good, respectable fighter, he needs to fight for this undisputed championship. And I think he's one of the most skillful heavyweights in history, but is not going to mean anything if he doesn't get that undisputed belt. Because fighting Deontay Wilder, is one thing, but now you're facing a very technical fighter who's coming up from cruiserweight and who also wants to make history, right? Because Usyk wants to do the same thing that Evander Holyfield did with 3 titles. So he became undisputed as a cruiserweight and also in heavyweight. So now Usyk is trying to do the same thing, but he's trying to do it under 4 belts. So Tyson Fury has to take this challenge. He doesn't, because he only has 1 belt. And he needs that undisputed championship. But if Usyk beats Tyson Fury, he is no doubt the best pound for pound because he would be undisputed in 2 weight classes. And that's a lot. We need that in boxing. A lot of fighters don't even want to unify, become undisputed. Usyk said, just give it to me. I'm going to take all the challenges. Give me everything. Give me everything. So Tyson Fury needs this fight. It's very important for him. If he beats Usyk, he will make history for himself and also for England as well. Because Lennox Lewis, for a lot of people, especially Canadians, Lennox Lewis is Canadian. For some British people, they claim he's English, but it's not I would say he's Canadian. But, some British people might want to claim that he is British, but I wouldn't put him as British. I would put him as Canadian. So, but if Fury gets the undisputed champion, then there's no doubts we have an undisputed heavyweight, and his name is Tyson Fury. So he must get this fight. And I'm afraid, though, in the long term, I'll make a different video about it, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, they make this fight happen by summer, because I would like to see undisputed in the king of all divisions, which is heavyweight historically. All right, so peace out. Give us a like, subscribe, and also become part of our community here on goldenrowboxing.com for more news and stories. And we'll see you in the next video. And like they say in New Mexico, deuces cruces.